We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
pitch. 7 o'clock.
Here's the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the A's will have to deal with a threat to run from the get-go.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Maikel Franco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. He's set and the pitch.
Ball inside.
The set and the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Grounded down the third baseline. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting seven, the center fielder,
Standing in now, Anderson Miller, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to, so you got to be on point with this one.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Olson.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too. A runner at first with no outs here. Sent on the ground out to second. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Merrifield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman from the stretch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Mark Canha. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge Soler.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Into the box, Maikel Franco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Laureano is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now, Salvador Perez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Allen. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Dickerson.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Skied down the left field line. And they can't run it down. And he got him. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
You got a full count.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Laureano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So stepping in, Anderson Miller. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes.
Anderson Miller.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fouled off. Three and 2, a full count to the Royal center fielder. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simeon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now back, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And he is in there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. From the stretch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler.
Designated hitter, Jorge.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Maikel Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now
the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Count now a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Haniger in pursuit. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gordon going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now it's Mark Canha as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Left side, but well foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Popped him up. Dozier has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Austin Allen. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Now batting.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Haniger.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Perez.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Anderson Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Haniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. First baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Up next for Oakland.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Kingsbury.
Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready once again, Mark Canha, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in Hunter Dozier. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So digging in now, Austin Allen. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in, Chad Pinder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
This is line to left, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Now batting.
One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Maikel Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here it comes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Up next for the Warriors.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. From the belt, the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in now, Matt Chapman. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone!
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
3 runs already home here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Anderson Miller. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Alex Gordon. Base hit into right center. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Lou Trevino was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Trevino certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Debo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
And he pops it up. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now an 8-6 game.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Now batting, Austin Allen. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Miller patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Chad Pinder, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Marcus Semien. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Kansas City, number 66.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Mitch Haniger. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 22.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Matt Chapman waits on deck, taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Dozier is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad.